Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's see if I can. Company. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. Earlier it didn't show any notification, so we're gonna just hang out here. Let some people come in and maybe try to network and help people grow their channel. Sit around, talk a little bit about God. That's a topic I love to talk about. Or just sit here and chill. We are in beautiful Louisiana, way south, down where all the swampland is. Had some crazy adventures for the last year or so, and just within the last I guess 6 months, has it been that long? Maybe 4 or 5 months, I'm not sure. August is when we started out on the carnival, and I did a couple of videos of some of the carnival rides. Got real busy. Got to where we were working virtually all the time. Then the winter time come in, we were supposed to go go back to California. That did not work out. That did not work out right, because I had a very close family member pass away here recently, and it was my uncle. He was living with my grandma, his mother, and so we come down here for the funeral. Unfortunately, that left grandma with nobody to help take care of her, so we decided to stay here to take care of her and the small businesses that that she has an operation. So we're going to be here for quite a little while. I ended up, I had to do the funeral, the eulogy for the funeral, since I'm the only one in the family as an ordained minister. That, my friend, has got to be the most difficult thing to do, is to do a funeral for someone that is very, very close to you. Studied for a week, almost a week, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, something like that. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I hit the 1,000 mark, but I can't get it to work. I can't do a regular video. I'm on Streamlabs. But anyway, I studied for a long little bit. I had a rather long sermon on my notes. Had a rather long sermon planned out, and I got there at the pulpit, and God said, keep it simple. And after messing up on the opening sentences, I prayed and let God have His way with it, and it went completely different, but it worked perfectly. It was beautiful, and I do believe my Uncle Jody would be, or is rather, pleased with it. Let's see. Yeah, even all the traveling and all the places we've been, and the people I spoke with, it didn't prepare us at all for that. But we're here now. We're gonna work on the business to get everything back up and running good. Make sure Grandma is how's the Gravitron running? Huh? It's winter time. The carnival shut down, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go back out on the carnival, because we're going to be here taking care of Grandma. The Gravitron's running, or it was running good the last time I ran it. So it's off to new adventures now. We got some rental properties that have to be cleaned up and gotten ready to rent again, and well, there's quite a bunch of stuff here. So I made 1,000 last night. I made my 1,000 subscriber mark, which was wonderful. For some reason, I got up this morning to do a live stream, and it's telling me that I don't meet the requirement. The required subs. I thought it was 1,000, so I don't know. Anyway, that's why I'm on Streamlabs now. But I figured I would do another video. It's been a little while since I've done one. Captain for Kicks, ShoeTube News. Well, we plan on having a wonderful day. Every day's a blessed day. We wake up to breathe another breath, so it's definitely a blessed day. We're here with family. I've got my cousin and I are both here with with our old ladies. Sounds funny calling her old lady. I usually call her wife, but we're not quite married yet, so can't really. But and our goddaughter, which is my cousin's daughter. She's here also, and they asked us to be the godparents, which honored to do so. You'll get a chance to meet her pretty soon. She's right inside. I don't know if she's asleep right now or not, but anyway. So I'd be expecting pretty soon we'll be doing some videos of this area down here. So we got a bayou out, just literally out across from us. There's swamp areas all around us. We got, I think Mardi Gras coming up too. Should be. It's been so many years since I've actually been down here for that. I can't think of what time frame it's on. But I've been in and out of some of the other chat rooms of the people in this community and checked up with a few people, but I haven't really. I've kind of missed talking with everybody. I kind of wish more people would come in. I know it's been a long time since I've been since I've done a live stream, but H7, how are you? Now there's one I haven't seen in a long time. I'm doing well. I was kind of curious on how the rest of the community was doing. Hopefully I'll get it figured out why I can't do live streams yet. Hopefully I'll get that figured out here pretty soon. Desperate for a peaceful place to live. You have to make the place around you peaceful. I know that's a hard concept, but peace is within your mind, not where you're at. I understand what you mean. Well, me personally, I'd love to be off-grid, out in the middle of nowhere. I was really looking forward to that trip to California, but it didn't work that way. You gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to family. Modified Corvettes blaring all through the night. Try to sleep through that. I don't have an answer for that one. Maybe some earplugs, or pray for them. Make more noise than they're making. Maybe they'll give up. Sound like a good idea. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Modified Corvettes, huh? That ought to be interesting to. Probably not so interesting if they're going all night long. Relocation is the only way. Slab City. It's really quiet. We live right here next to a main road. Uh, that's all night long. I'm kind of a little used to all the noise though, being out on the carnival. That's all you hear. Sounds like an explosion. Oh, seriously, modified Corvettes then. Hmm. Have you tried going over there and nicely asking them not to start their cars at night? Bill, how are you? Well, that's a name I hadn't seen on there in a long time. JSYK. That's where I'm at. Not sure what that means. I think that one lost me. I'll speak. I'm doing pretty good, Bill. Pretty good. Just so you know. That's where I'm at. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. I'm sorry for your situation there, buddy, and I'll definitely put you in our prayers. That's... Yeah. Try going down there and asking them not to start their cars. See if that works. The Bible says asking you shall receive. So ask God for some peace, some quiet. I can't tell. He works in some mysterious ways. More streams. What's that? I just more streams. Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing more streams. I'm gonna get them kicked off, but I hit my 1,000 mark last night. Only thing is it's supposed to open it up to where you can live stream off of your mobile device. It didn't work that way. You just gotta file a complaint. Yeah, I know how that goes. We just had to file eviction for somebody that was living in one of the rental trailers, and file all kinds of stuff. And we had to go through a bunch of crap. So actually, they're still on. Supposedly, they're packing up to leave today. So. Sometimes you gotta do that. Blood X. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm not quite as hyper as that guy. Hey, you guys, check out Blood X. That dude he's extremely hyper, and you gotta focus on what he's talking about, because otherwise he'll throw you for a loop. But he's a really cool guy. Yeah, I like watching him. He crack me up sometimes. Something I like to see you do more lives. I am gonna start doing more lives. I'm gonna start doing lives in the morning. We're going to start setting aside about a 30 or 45 minute, maybe an hour video in the mornings of Christian version of coffee talk, kinda. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Anytime. I made 1,000 last night. Blood X. I made 1,000 last night. Although my phone is telling me that I don't have the required amount of subs, but my page is telling me I got over 1,000, and it won't let me do a live stream from that. I have to do it from Streamlabs. I haven't figured out what's going on there, though. England. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, we'll be doing videos in the evenings too. I think we'll do probably do a Bible study at least once or twice a week. Is it chickens? Missed a lot of the live streams. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you do. Being all the way in England. Followed my travels since Slabs. Oh my goodness. Man, we have been a long way since then. Well, I'm glad to see a veteran sub in here. That's wonderful. Yeah, we've come a long ways. Long ways. I can remember sitting there at the Slabs. We did mainly all videos of just sitting there with big old tubs of weed, rolling blunts after blunts and everything else. Yep. Building on one of the most insane camps I've ever seen. I kind of miss that camp, but I'm glad for where I'm at now. I've come quite a ways since then. Calmed down a lot. I've searched for God so hard that I ended up finding myself, which is a very beautiful concept. You don't really realize. What? Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Am I not supposed to come out?
Yeah. Bill's on there. The one from England, and then we got a double take Jack. He says he's been on since the Slabs, but I don't recognize the name. It's probably under another name then. But anyway, yeah, you don't realize exactly. Mary Tillman. She says hi, Selena.
I miss Mary.
You don't realize. Yeah, I lost a complete train of thought. What was I talking about before you come out?
I don't know.
Don't you hate when that happens? What was we talking about?
I was taking care of the baby.
And just think, I don't smoke like I used to, and I still can't think. Oh, okay, you were just watching, not chatting. Yeah, you don't really realize, when you, find inner peace is just how happy you become. You don't get caught up in everything around you so much. Spreading the love. I missed your streams. I'm glad to see you both. Thank you. We're glad to see you. But yeah, we traveled the whole United States trying to figure out. Well, just trying to do everything we could for God, and we ended up finding ourselves, and wouldn't have wanted it any other way. It's been an insane journey, though. Really interesting. Ain't that right? And we even did the carnival there for a little while. That's I started. Let's see. That's when I stopped doing the videos, huh? The last time. Well, no, I only did a couple of them right there at the beginning of it. I had stopped way before then. The trolls got to me and stuff, but I got tired of the hatred and stuff, and that's why I want to keep a good positive streams going, and because all that hatred, it really drags you down big time. I've been wanting to get back on, start doing streams again. But
Did they tell you why you're having to still use Streamlabs?
no, if anybody knows what is going on with YouTube, why they tell us that good things will follow. Yes, indeed. They tell us that you have to have 1,000 subs to live stream from your mobile device. But then I reached my 1,000 last night, over 1,000, with a little bit of a cushion. And I got up this morning and tried to do a live stream, and it won't let me. It tells me I don't have enough subs. Then I go back onto the channel and look, and I still have well over 1,000. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there, but
I guess
they must have scored a touchdown. I don't follow football, but my cousin does, and he is in there. I don't know. It sounds like he's tearing the house apart.
I bet he scared the crap out of Tiff.
Is she awake?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or let's sit her down and can smoke.
But anyway, what?
It's your godparents now.
Yes, we have a beautiful goddaughter, Tess. I posted a picture on Facebook last night. So today is my 21st birthday. Nice. Happy birthday. The 21st birthday. That's one you'll never forget. I know mine was full of crazy mistakes. I'm lucky I survived mine. But I'm serious, you never forget it. I'm serious. I'm lucky I survived mine. Mine was full of insane mistakes, things I should not have been doing. But I'm what, 42, 41?
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
You're the same age as Chris, didn't he? Just turned 42.
Me and him are the same age for
A brief second.
a few months, I guess.
So you're 41.
Gotta love GA. What is GA? Georgia?
Girls are awesome.
I don't know. Have you donated to help Sam get back on his feet? No, I haven't. I just found out this morning that he got out. Yeah, we're as a matter of fact, we're about as broke can get right now. When I got here, the small businesses that my grandmother has is kind of at their lower points, I guess you would say. So we got a lot of building to do and a lot of sacrifice. Yeah, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I didn't even have enough to pay my phone bill. I have to run off of their internet. My phone went off last night. But we will. We went
Slow start.
applied at a few places here. Selena did, and I'm fixing to get started on the businesses to bring in some more. But right now, it's not about making any extra for ourselves. We need to pay for Seahawks to win.
Who were the Seahawks?
We just put that in God's hands. I don't know. I don't have a favorite team. I don't really root for any of them. I don't. How do I put it? I really don't. I don't follow football. I don't watch it or anything else. My cousin does. He's rooting for the Saints right now. I guess the Saints game is on.
Church even said a little prayer for the Saints.
Yeah, we went to church this morning. They even said a little prayer for the Saints. That was, yeah. I didn't know if you caught that one. I caught it. I was like, oh, okay. Saints are losing? What is he in there tearing down the house for? Hey, are the Saints losing? Who are they playing?
Yeah.
Are they playing the Seahawks?
Who are they playing? Minnesota.
Minnesota, is that... Who's Minnesota? I don't know nothing about them football games. Minnesota Vikings? Wow. See, I didn't even know who Minnesota was. I know the Saints and I know like LSU and stuff like that, but I never really got into football. Didn't really care for it. It's kind of like NASCAR to me. It just goes around in circles. Nothing but left-hand turns. If they ever turned right, it would actually get interesting, I believe. Who is going to be winning at the Super Bowl game? My team is Houston Texans. I don't, who's going to be winning at the Super Bowl? I have no idea. Like I said, I don't watch them. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I just never got interested in it. I'd rather sit and read my Bible than I would watch a football game. We got some, I've done a lot of studying. I've got, God has prepared me for some type of sermons, and not sure exactly where they're supposed to be used or anything else, but I got some really cool ones I think I'm going to start putting together, and I'll probably release them on YouTube. Football and NASCAR are beer drinking opportunities. Well, I don't have to watch cars go around in circles or somebody chasing a odd-shaped ball around a field to drink a beer. But hey, teach your own. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I don't know. Everybody around me is talking football, and it's like talking Greek to me. I ain't got a clue what they're talking about. They're talking about this player, that player. I couldn't tell you what team they played on or what they did, or I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna as soon as I get my phone back on where I can do videos away from the house, 'cause right now I'm bouncing off of the Wi-Fi, but as soon as I can do videos away from the house, we'll go and check out this canal, and maybe go down and down in the areas, the swampy areas out here and stuff. Look around and see what cool places we can find to explore. They got lots of nice, cool, big, huge mansions and everything around here. They're really cool to look at. And they got some of the old plantation homes still here. You got, let's see. I don't know, there's not a whole lot of stuff out here, but there's a little bit. I've got piles and piles of junk back here by these rental trailers that we're gonna have to clean up and stuff. So there's gonna be some projects where I'm building stuff. And Okie from Muskogee. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? I lived in Muskogee. Is that just a name, or are you actually from Muskogee? Ooh, I hear the baby crying. Yes, indeed. So anyway, we did a lot of good out on the carnival. Um, you know, my thing is not um, not really getting up in front of a church or anything. Mine's working with people one-on-one, and we've had a lot of chance to get to do that, and we met a lot of really cool people on the way. And from there, yeah, don't believe the hype. Oh. Anyway, we're just chill out stream, so if you look up in the chat, there's a guy on there, Blood X. You might like his show that he puts on. Give him a look see. You might like him. I was sitting out on the front porch just watching the cars go by. I just got back from church a little while ago. Preacher had a really awesome message. Dealt with temptations, which is always one of those that makes you think. The temptation message is always one to really make people start looking into themselves. So I rather enjoyed that one. Let's see. We still gotta go out to the winter quarters for the carnival and go get the rest of our stuff. Cause see, we only come down here expecting to do to be here for the funeral and then leave, but it looks like we're gonna be here for a while. So it may be a permanent deal for a while, or then it may be just temporary, but yet a little more lengthy than what we had anticipated. Y'all quit tearing up the garden. The chickens are tearing up the garden. Or not the garden, the flower bed. We got 2 chickens that run loose out here. I don't know, they had a chicken coop, but they took it down or something. They let them out and then something happened to the chicken coop or something. But they stay around. So, it's been rather difficult here, trying, taking care of Grandma and being here where my uncle meant a lot meant a lot to us, and that was kind of a hard hit. You know, all of the promises that God promises us in the Bible. You know, He promises us and when we follow Him, we shall not be weak. We shall not stumble. When He stumbled, He has us in His hands. He promises us so many different things. Let's see. Just like in Isaiah, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. And in Isaiah 40:31, we shall mount up with wings of eagles, and we shall run and not be weary, and shall walk and not faint. And all of these,
You want to lie again?
yeah. Why, you want to say hi? This is... Hi.
Good luck, I'm cooking. Bye.
You just stuck me with the baby. You see that? But anyway, my point is, He promises you so many great and wonderful gifts. But one thing that's not promised is time. And, you know, it's the hardest concept to really understand. You don't have time. Just because you think, oh, I can wait till later. Let me get right later. Let me straighten this out in my own time. And you're not promised time. Life can be gone in the blink of an eye. You know that, big girl. You're drooling. You're drooling. So. And please allow the Seahawks to win. Amen. You really want them Seahawks to win, don't you? Yep, this is my new godbaby. First time I've been asked to be a godparent. So, at least we gotta make sure she knows the love of God. Ain't that right, baby girl? Look, can you see yourself? Look. Look. Well, you look like you're fixing to sneeze. Ray Ray's been with us for a long time. Ain't that right, buddy? A true Seahawks fan. Where is Seahawks? Seahawks. Seattle, right? Yeah. Told you I don't follow football. But I think I've heard that a time or two. Seattle Seahawks. Isn't it Seattle? Adorable. Yes, indeed. She's a sweetheart. Fussy at times, but she's a sweetheart. Ain't that right, baby girl? Yep. Yeah, we're not promised time. Think about that one. What are you doing? You're just slouching down, huh? You gonna tell him something? Well, we gave her a chance to say something. She ain't said nothing yet. You talk to us all the time, huh? We might not understand what you're saying, but you're talking to us all the time. She's trying to find the words. I think she's trying to find her binky. You're gonna chew your finger off. You're gonna chew your finger off. Are you getting hungry? I think you're getting hungry. Aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? Oh, baby girl. Oh no. Can't be doing all that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time helping with this one. Aren't we? They said she needs some sanity in an insane world. They just left you with me and took off. Huh, there he is. Uh-oh.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, she's hungry. She's been gnawing on her finger here for a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, ain't got no binky.
Yep.
I don't know that that's gonna work. She's probably gonna spit it out. But it's this dirty floor. It's gonna...
We'll watch it.
Yep.
Come here, little girl.
There you go. You got the one with the other. Oh, she spit it out already. There you go.
Ask your fan club. Are they ready for the YouTube movie?
What YouTube movie?
The one we're about to make about our lives.
We're gonna make a YouTube movie about our lives.
YouTube,
Oh my goodness.
A series.
A series? Oh my goodness. You know, we got enough craziness in our lives that we could probably do that. Get that out of here. That's a good idea. A YouTube series on our life. What are we gonna do? Sit and talk about it? There ain't no way in the world we can reenact that half of it. Some people are good. Oh, Lord. Oh, she's gonna fall asleep tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna get you down wherever you're comfortable. How's that? Sam got one in jail. You are terrible. This is supposed to be PG rated. You gotta watch your language around the youngins. It's okay. My daddy got a way worse mouth than that. Big daddy's. Whew. I think y'all talk bad. Get used to it out on a carnival. Everybody talks really bad like that. Kind of like oil field. So precious, fixing to go to sleep. Are you comfortable? Yeah. She got some of the prettiest blue eyes. Well, guess there goes your binky. Didn't want it no more? Oh. There you go. YouTube movie series on our life. That sounds interesting. What are we gonna do? Just sit around? You wanna just take like 30, 45 minutes a day and just start going through chapters of our lives, sit around and talk about it? There ain't no way we could reenact it. And there's probably shouldn't reenact a lot of it.
Well,
a lot of it I wouldn't even want to reenact.
We'd have to catch something in motion, like we'd have to be able to catch something in motion. You have to be able to get some type of video footage that we can say, hey, look, this was happening.
What size?
So we're gonna make a photographer. What?
You're gonna make a photographer?
we're gonna make a photographer.
You're gonna make a photographer, okay, buddy.
You ain't never seen Weird Science?
I've
They
seen
made
a
a
lot of
woman.
Weird Science.
Can't we make a weird?
And there's also a show named Weird Science.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they made a big, woman.
They made Steven Seagal's wife. Is who they made.
They made they made
Steven
a woman
Seagal's
good enough
ex-wife,
to
actually.
a woman good enough to marry Steven Seagal.
Kelly
Hey, like
Rock.
that. So surely we can make somebody snap pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, like that one.
Oh, don't do that.
What?
Oh, she'll take it out of now.
What picture are you making the tea in?
The one you just watched.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
And which eye are you going to blur it? Just curious.
There you go.
Oh, don't do that. Woohoo. Here. Hey, I'm trying to give it to you. There you go. I told you her daddy was a little... Don't quit talking already, huh? That's almighty. I know, I'm that boring, ain't I? It's okay. I wasn't expecting to be handed off to baby. But she asleep now. Yeah, that's all she needed. Be rocked to sleep. I guess, I don't know, godchildren are kind of like grandkids. You can spoil them and then send them home to their parents. That ought to be fun. Yeah, I'll say something. Make sure don't let me think I'm sitting here talking to myself. I do that enough. Yep. But
I see you got baby.
He brought her to me, and I don't know what's going on here, but I think they just quit talking. Oh, there you go. You're entertaining enough. We don't need to chat much. Not as entertaining as I used to be. I went back and started watching some of the old videos. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did half of that stuff on YouTube. Got video proof of it too. Oh my goodness. I smoked way too much weed back then. I did.
So like if you hush up, I can go to sleep.
She's gonna go to sleep no matter if I hush or not. Yeah, we got lots of projects coming up. Get the fireworks stand ready and get the taxi cab built up some more. The rental properties cleaned up. We're still at the sexy Tommy Houston. Oh, that's Joseph. Lost dog. The dog pound. Well, thank you very much, buddy. I think.
It's reassurance.
That's what she says. I don't see it. I look in that mirror and be like, holy crap. I'm lucky I got somebody now, because if it gets any worse, there ain't no way in the world. And she is out. I just watched me rock a baby to sleep. That's quite the change from Slab City there. I'm serious. I was watching them videos and oh my Lord, have mercy. Some of the things I was doing and saying. Well. We had fun though. Yeah, start doing these live streams again. We'll.
Oop, I lost you.
Huh? What do you mean you lost me? Probably because you're on the internet right here and taking mine away from me. I'm a lot more grounded now. Yeah, pretty much. Even out on the carnival, you know, we were traveling, but yet we were, you know, we're not just roaming around aimlessly. You know, we were. That place up there in Canton, Canton, Mississippi. That's where them videos were taken, where A Time to Kill was filmed. Part of Oh Brother Where Art Thou? A dog named Skip, or My Dog Skip. Yeah, My Dog Skip. Several other movies were filmed there. And we got the pleasure of sitting and running rides every night. Right there in the town square, right there on the courthouse lawn. You remember on Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Where the Warley girls, or the Whirly girls, or Wally girls, or whatever it is. His daughters, the ones that were singing up there on that stage. That stage was sitting right there where the antique cars were sitting. If you look on the video and you see the antique cars, I think I got a video of them. Yeah, I think I pointed down at the, and that courthouse. I mean, not the courthouse, but that old 100-year-old motel that's across the street that you can see in part of the part of the screenshot when they come walking out around that stage. That second floor, that balcony, we were staying right there in the room right there. We got to stay right there in the town square for a month. That was really unique. I liked it.
It ended too soon.
Yeah, that ended way too soon. That was beautiful though. I tell you what, if we end up staying here and working on this, I'm gonna call them and tell them, you know, I'll still go out there and do that if they want me to. I'd go and stay for that month there. You know what I mean? I would in a heartbeat. Yep, she is out like a light.
Where'd Grandma go?
Grandma is in the cabin, right?
Sticker her, she didn't know.
Do what?
She took her purse. She normally don't.
She took her purse. She probably had to, today's Sunday. She wasn't doing any business stuff. I don't know. There's no telling. Really have no idea. I know earlier she said she was going grocery shopping. Did she do that?
She went and got some stuff for dinner.
Oh, just for dinner? I don't know. What you huffing and puffing for? She huffing and puffing in her sleep. Yeah, we had the funeral was last week. When we got here, we realized that Grandma was in desperate need of some help getting everything straightened out, so we decided we were going to stay for a little while, probably for a long while. Well, Grandma's getting 81 years old. She's still running everything and she's still working everything, but it's at 81 years old, she can't really do a lot of it herself. So to do what she can't do, basically. Well, thank you, son. We appreciate it. And I know it was so sudden. That's why I was telling you earlier. We were talking about the gifts of God, and that's not one that's promised. We never promised tomorrow. We never promised another day. We're not promised another second. And a lot of people take that for granted. You know, the old saying, "Why put off today what is it? Put off tomorrow. Put off till tomorrow what you can do today." And it's sad when he was 48 years old, and literally just 5 years older than me, 7 years older than me. What am I, 41? Was he 48 or was he 46? Hold on, I'll find out in just a second. $48, yeah. 48 years old. He went in the hospital to have his feet worked on. He's diabetic, had a lot of problems with his feet. Went in to have his feet worked on, never come home. If that don't make you think, I tell you what, you look deep down inside yourself and figure out where your heart is with God, and if it's not where you think you need to be, you better get there quick, because you don't know you don't have a clue when you take your last breath. You might have another 40, 50 years ahead of me. Then again, I might not make it through the night. You never can tell. It's a really sad thing to think about, but it needs to be thought about. Seriously. The Bible says to seek out your own salvation with prayer and trembling, and it's very, very important that you do that. You have to look into your own heart and into your own soul, and know that you're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised next week. You're not promised next year. You're not promised the next second. Life is too short. Gotta make the most of it. You gotta know where you're going when this life ends.
It's cold out here.
Cold?
I'm cold.
Oh no, it's not cold at all. But then again, I got a hot-blooded baby here in my arms. I'm serious. She stays warm. She must get that from our side of the family. 'Cause my body stays warm too, even if I feel cold. It stays warm. Budson Hazard. How are you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. We got 11 people in there. Cool, cool. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I have a sermon I'm working on that once I get it all done on video. Most of them are going to be regular videos, not live stream. Once I get to figuring out how to edit, that's my next project. I'm fixing to start learning that stuff. But the bees in the Bible, it's going to be a really, really neat one. When you see, I think the title is be the honey that God needs you to be, or wants you to be. I have to look back and see. It's right here. When I look back to it. Yeah, be the honey God wants you to be. When y'all see that title, you got to watch it. It's going to be really interesting. You know, it shows you. Well, I'm not going to give away too much of it. No humans here, man. We're all just. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Hurricane Spliffy the other day, and I realized when he got to talking about all the stuff that's going on, I've really completely lost track of what is going on out there. Haven't watched any news or anything else. I didn't know nothing about the attack on a military official. Where is it? Iran or something? And just found out about the deal in Virginia with the Second Amendment rights, the people gathering up to have quote safe zones, I guess. It's really getting crazy out there. You don't really notice just how crazy it's getting until you get away from it for a little while and just kind of poke your nose in there and see what's going on real quick, and you haven't done that in a while. Yeah, you start to see all the evil at work in this world. The love of many will wax over, or wax cold. Definitely will. It's a shame what it's all going to. All the killing and all the craziness. Every week when I get together with people that just bring
Got her for a minute?
stuff you tell me that's happened.
Can y'all watch her for a minute?
She's sound asleep.
I can watch her.
Okay. Yeah, where's... Yeah, that was the first. Normally when I'm watching a show, I'm usually around a bunch of other people, and I don't turn the volume up, and I don't hear very well any which way, so I don't get a chance to hear half of what people are saying. I just read the chat, but I was able to, I finally got me some headphones, so I was able to listen to that one. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's really getting insane out there. It's ridiculous. They only understood the commandment from God Himself. And Jesus replaced all the commandments of Moses, and He replaced them all with one, and that was love thy neighbor. If you understand what that means in its fullest, all of this crap wouldn't be happening. But it's become a perverse nation. It's become, I don't know, it's all about monetary gain, and it's just, it's in a poor, pitiful state. Huh?
Do you have a truck key?
Do I have the truck key? I don't know. Probably. I was the last one. Yep. Well, thank you. Roll rules. I appreciate it. Seems like religion has no bearing on modern day society. It doesn't. People don't follow religion because, I believe, just my personal opinion, it's because of how many people have have really tarnished what religion is, and they made it look, well, they made it look just as phony and just as crazy as, well, everything that everybody calls normal now. I should have been in Lost Dog stream last night. I missed it. I'm sorry. I would have lost my mind. Yeah. You read in there and you realize that it's doing exactly what Jesus Himself said it was going to do. And the only it's not really a scary part, because shouldn't fear any of it, but the real upsetting part is look at what was going on in Noah's time. Why he wiped the whole earth out, and then look at what happened with the in Sodom. The fire and brimstone, they rained down and just wiped out the whole place there, Sodom and Gomorrah. And then look at us nowadays, and it's obvious, it's coming. I mean, he's not going to stand for that for very long. I understand that that Jesus was put there as the ultimate sacrifice for our sins, but I mean, how much do you think He's going to tolerate? And when it becomes a complete godless nation, what is He going to do to it? No matter how you look at it, it's not going to be good. Oh, did you wake up? And looking at me, and then you're smiling. Yeah. And you get to live in this crazy world. Yeah, we gonna. Uh-oh. That didn't hurt your feelings, did it? Don't cry. Did I wake you up? Oh, you want to go get in bed? Yeah. Oh, is that what you're smiling about? You just farted, didn't you? I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Bear with me just a second.
Good.
Come on, bud. You can call on Facebook. My phone's off. I can't. Okay. Isn't she beautiful? Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's definitely time to, as Lost Dog said, sit back and smell the roses. I finally did that. And I've been doing some reading. I'm on my well, this time I'm kind of skipping back and forth, so I don't know if you consider it on the third round or not. But reading it straight through, I took care of that one. Stopping to smell the roses, took care of that. And Lost Dog, you're right. That's what I needed to do. I needed to calm down, be still, know that He is God. And yeah. Trying to figure out, or not trying to figure out, but the closer you get to God, the more you figure out who you are, and that's cool. That's an eye opener when the blinders come off and you start seeing things for what they are. It's beautiful. It's also very ugly at times. But you find out who you are. Yeah, I might have to go back and watch your video. Refreshing at times. Oh yeah. I've gotten to where when I get too wrapped up in this world around me, and first I stop and I pray about it, and God seems to tell me the same thing each time. You know, when you concern yourself of worldly things are what consume you. And when you concern yourself with heavenly things, the heavenly things are what consumes you. And it's so very true. I mean, I get wound up and I have to just stop, and like the Bible says, be still and know that I am God. You just stop, and that's why prayer is so important, because it takes your focus off of everything around you, and it brings focus to God. When you're focusing on God, He's taking care of everything around you. You know, and it's beautiful. We all fall short, yes indeed we do. And I finally, I'm happier than I've ever been. And I keep thinking I'm on that level, and then I get another step higher, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, that level wasn't nothing. Here we go, and just keeps going, and it's beautiful. So, Herb, Mr. Herb himself, how are you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time. We got all the old heavy hitters here, huh? You can always rant again later when Tom is present. There you go. I still haven't received you haven't received Mike the Greek. Hey, how are you? I got to meet that guy. Isn't it? I think that's him. That's got to be him. Yeah, that's him. I am doing great. How about yourself? That's me, yep. So how's the lovely wife? Yeah, I had to think about that, the name. Oh, she's here too. Yep, you met us. Wonderful, wonderful. I haven't spoke to y'all in forever. Hey, there goes my crazy cousin. What in the world was that?
That was like a photo bomb, you know what I mean?
Photo bomb? See what we got to deal with? Yeah. Whimsy, I haven't gotten a chance to see your artwork lately. We were so tied up out there on that carnival. Lord have mercy, that place, I'm telling y'all what. Carnival life, if you go to a carnival to go ride the rides, to go play the games, whatever, thank one of them. Thank all of them. Thank them. Because trust me, just to bring out all of that amusement and that fun to you and stuff.
Hey girl, what's up? My boyfriend.
He's got a couple screws loose. Anyway, thank one, because they work hard. I'm telling you what, they work really, really hard to bring that to you. Yes, they make a lot of money doing that. Some of them, I mean,
if I made you laugh, that's what it's all about. God bless y'all.
There you go. But you know, being out there in the carnival, man, he done messed me up. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Being out there in the carnival, you don't have any time for anything, and that's why I haven't done any live streams or anything. And now that we're here and we're in a home setting, we're going to be doing live streams probably at least once a day. I can't guarantee any more than that, but at least once a day. We're going to get back on it. So, what is he on? On life. Don't ask. He ain't got to be on anything. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't want to have to deal with him if he was on something. He's naturally like that. Me and him was raised up together. He was always the outgoing, crazy type that wanted to. If he was aggravated, he was fighting mad. If he was happy, he was like you seen. And me, I was always the calm one.
Am I interrupting, sir?
Chris come out here and went completely insane.
I seen him.
Yeah. Oh, was you watching in there? Whimsy's in here, and Mike.
Mike the Greek?
Yep. I knew I seen that name. I was like, I know that name, and then it dawned on me, and then when I said something, I wasn't sure exactly. I was like, wait a minute, I'm hoping I'm right. But yeah, there's some really neat people. If y'all don't have Whimsy Creek art, get hers and watch some of the artwork that she does. It's really beautiful, and it's really relaxing to watch.
Charles Tell-All.
Yep. Tell-All's in there. Mr. Charles Tell-All, how are you? Yep. And we got Herb in there. We got Whimsy in there. There's a bunch of them in there now. Well, they finally throwed up the notification.
I've been watching you.
Community causes on Meet in Your Mouth fundraiser. I don't know why I never watched that. I don't know why I haven't turned the notification off. No offense, sorry. Homesteading Off Grid is on too. Everybody's going live right now.
Who wants some creamy macaroni?
That sounds good.
Homemade macaroni.
Herb said hi, Selena.
Hey, Herb.
So Herb, how's your camp there going? Are you still in New Mexico? Isn't it New Mexico is where you went to?
It's in Vegas, baby.
Huh? Wasn't in Vegas. I don't think. He was in
Mexico or
New Mexico or Arizona or something like that. Got him the last video, I think. No, he's. I think he went back up north because he's got videos on the bears and the. I don't know where you at.
do a whole lot of YouTubing. So.
Yeah, we got away from. We're so busy doing it. Yep, Arizona. We were so busy doing the carnival there that never really got a chance to watch.
Sleep.
Huh?
I said we worked and
Oh
slept.
yeah.
Worked
By
and slept.
the time we got done working, that was all we could think about was getting some sleep. Every now and then I'd pop into a live stream or something, but not really. We got time now, so that's why I was telling them I think I'm gonna start doing the videos. I'm gonna do not live streams, but videos like for the devotions and the sermons and stuff like that. Once I figure out how to start editing them, and then we were thinking about like at least one 45 minute to an hour live stream.
Oh, we've been
You know,
on there now
in a day.
5 hours.
Shoot, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. It doesn't say how long I've been on there on this. Let's see. I've got land in Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. Oh wow. Traveling back around the weather. There you go.
I hear you.
There you go.
I want some sunshine and 1,000-degree heat. With no humidity.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that. We're gonna get all the humidity possible there. Going to Texas next. We're down in Louisiana. If you gotta find you. There's property down here. It's pretty cheap, especially since it's flood zone and stuff. The flood zone areas are even cheaper. You just either put the stuff up on stilts or just build the property up to where, or not build it up, but build it where it's just
Red.
where you come in at certain times.
Red.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, Red. Hello. Hello. I don't need any more land. We're sitting on a couple acres out in close into the swamps. Lots of little projects here. You can't see anything on there unless you cover up the 13 people. LSU or Clemson? Are you asking me? LSU, I guess. The only reason why I like them is because they're the color. My favorite colors. I told you I don't follow football, Ray. Come on, man. Keep asking me football questions. You'll catch us next time. Alright, well, if you come down into Texas and you decide to go southern Louisiana, just go look around, get a hold of me.
Ray said you're no help.
I'm no help? Okay, well, LSU. Sound good. Clemson is a team?
Clemson Tides.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably something to do with
Farmall Fanatic went live. This Farmall Fanatic. That's the, oh yeah, never mind. I know which one that one is. It's another one I haven't gotten to watch in a long time.
He's got a lot of time on his hands now, guys. It gets bored really easy. You'll be seeing a lot more of them.
Mm-hmm. You go into the ocean. All right. Sounds like fun.
Sunshine on the ocean.
Yeah, we were gonna go down into Florida, and that didn't happen. Then we were going to go to California, and then this death in the family happened, but that's fine. We're here now.
It's gonna trip me.
Honey, would you get me something
no
to
more.
drink? Huh? What do you mean ain't no more? I just bought 3 2-liters.
Right, you want a water?
No, I don't want a water. I want a pop. I try to eat healthy and try to drink healthy, but we got here and Grandma really goes over the top on the healthy side, so, and she's on me about the soda, and they all drink more water. I'm not giving up everything right now. I've gotta have my pop. Maybe in Texas. I'll break some horses. That sounds good, but I've kind of got my hands tied here. I gotta stay here and take care of my grandma and try to help build her business up.
There you go, boss.
We don't even know how we're. We don't even know how we're. Thank you. Little heads up, that was real good. Oh my goodness, that was a different flavor.
Already out
Anyway.
of 2 liter.
Huh?
Already went through one.
We already went through a 2-liter. We just came back from the store 2 hours ago. There's a lot in the house. Anyway, so what was I saying? I don't know. Anyway, we got here and Grandma hadn't, she never even opened up her fireworks stand this year. Didn't even get it all ready or anything, so we got a lot of work there, and then with the other stuff, it's just going to take a little while to get it all straightened out and running good. But we got here and I don't know, we ended up about broke as could be, and not really making very much money at all. It's a slow process, so it's going to take a little bit. We got here and we didn't have the money to bury my uncle. As a matter of fact, we've got right at $3,000 we got to pay on the funeral, and we don't know how we're going to come up with. And so, yeah, there is no going anywhere right away. We have to build this back up and do what we can. And I even went as far as putting up a GoFundMe on Facebook and everything. Still could not get it straight. quick enough. So, but anyway, that's our troubles. We're making it though. With God's grace, we are making it. He'll make a way one way or another. But thanks for the offer. I mean, I would have loved to come down there, but just not going to be right away. Yeah. Our first thing, we got to build these rental places. We got 2 trailers that are rental trailers that we just kicked the guy out that's been taking advantage of for a little bit, I guess. He'd been there for a while with not paying any kind of rent or anything, so, and we've got to reconstruct the back trailer. We got to clean up a lot of stuff, but as soon as we're able to, we'll get it where we can rent them back out, because you know, right now they're not bringing in any kind of income. And Selena's fixing to go work at one of these convenience stores or grocery stores or something around here, and fixing to build the cab company back up and get it where we got some income coming in, and we can fix everything. And once everything's settled, it might work better. I was gonna do a video the other night when we set off some fireworks. She didn't sell fireworks this year, so there's like a whole bunch of fireworks that we can't sell, and you know, I mean, without the license right now, we can't sell it. So we decided to get into it and shoot off a bunch of fireworks for New Year's. Yeah, that was a pretty big display of fireworks there. There's still a whole lot in there. You can't mess with them now, but it's out of season. Can't get caught shooting them now, but we had some fun with them for New Year's. Yeah. So we got what, 11 people in there? How long have I been on? Does anybody know? Oops. I don't know how long I've been live streamed, but phone's holding out there. It's only dropped to 35%. That's good. Oh boy, Grandma's back. Hour and 40 minutes? Really? Oh, wow. Hey, if anybody knows how to fix the YouTube thing, because I've gotten over my 1,000 subscribers, so if anybody knows how to fix that to where I can go live on a mobile device, that would be awesome if somebody could give me some advice on it, because I don't understand why it's telling me I'm not where I guess it's telling me I don't have enough subscribers to go live, and I've tried everything. I don't know. I've updated YouTube and signed out of YouTube and then signed back in. Okay. It takes a couple of days before they enable the live streaming for over 1,000. Perfect. Okay, well that makes sense then. Congrats. Thank you very much. I've been waiting patiently for that so we can start doing live streams again. But it didn't matter. Every time I turned around I was too busy. But we finally got some time now, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me. But anyway. Well, I guess an hour and 40 minutes should, wait. Scrapping pen. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, scrapping, dude. He's making. Yeah, I'm live now. I'm sorry, I was reading what Herb said. I didn't even see you were on there, scrapping, dude. That's messed up. I won't forgive him. I guess you got a number one or another. Yeah, a number one fan, scrapping, dude. I didn't know you admired him so much there. Alright, anyway. Yep, finally decided to go live, so. Jeff Dillman. Alright, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Long time. Yeah, we know you're joking. If you weren't joking, we just made a joke out of it. But yeah, I made
Get ready for supper.
get ready for supper. It's about ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All by herself.
Huh?
She found it all by herself.
She found it all. Do what?
Making a deal out of her finding it all by herself.
Finding what?
The house.
The house? What are you talking about? Oh, cool. I know I have not seen you. Yeah, no, I haven't been doing live streams in a while. I didn't do live streams for the last 6 months almost. Huh? Something like that. I mean, once in a while, one. As a matter of fact, I think, well, I did one up there in Canton, but but that wasn't a live stream, that was just a video, right? And then I did the videos with, what is that? Trophies, champagne bottles, and I have no idea what that last piece is. That looks like a chess piece or something. But anyhow.
We're getting ready for dinner.
Alright, I guess it's dinner time, so I'm going to have to say goodbye to y'all for now. Maybe we'll... That's... Jeez almighty. Y'all are a lovely bunch. Anyway, I gotta say goodbye for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be nice. Celebrating the world titles, man. I told you. I'm gonna show you a champ. He just thinks he's a champ. I'll show him. It's alright. Anyway, love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. And just stay tuned for later. I'll have another show later or something. Love you guys. God bless.